What is up? It's Tony, the FS Driven Dad. We are on our way to do a DoorDash order. It's not a very long one once again, but we gotta get what we can here. Get some trips done. I'm also working on Uber, and I gotta make sure that I have that app off. Yeah, it's off. Okay. So we're in a parking lot, letting the Tesla navigate to this pickup. Then we'll get on the road and see how it does on the road. On the last video, we had some construction to navigate through, and though it stressed me out that it wasn't gonna actually do what it needed to do, it did without my intervention. So kind of made me look like a jerk on some of the last minute moves it did, but hey, it still did it. Alright, get this thing out of the cup holder because it's making a lot of noise. Alright, we gotta go to the other side of this building. Make your turn, make your turn. Alright, I'm gonna take over so we can find a parking spot here. Guess I'm parking in this one. Like I said, it's easier to reverse into the spot than reverse out of the spot, especially in this parking lot here. It's a pretty busy one. So you're gonna have to reverse at some point. Might as well reverse when it's the easy way. Alright, I'll be right back. Stupid door tried to take my head off. Alright, let's get this address typed in. Oh. Alright, we're back. Let's get this address typed in and get on our way. We're gonna get this car into position before I let it drive, because there's an easier way to go than the way it wants to go. Like, it wants to go out that way, go across traffic, 3 lanes to a turn lane, when we can just go out onto the road that we're gonna have to be on anyways. So I don't know. Starting off these trips like this is kind of annoying. And then, like, it wants to go over to the right and then come back over to where we are. Like, can't we just drive straight like I'm driving? Alright, now it's ready. So we got about 2.5 miles on this one. First left turn is across traffic, but it's not like a super busy road anyways. So here comes the Cybertruck. All right. Now this one, the right lane does merge into the left lane, so hopefully it stays in this left lane. For those of you just joining us here on the channel, I am driving a 2016 Tesla Model Y. It's about to turn 10 years old. It's got, let's see, we have 246,988 miles on this car. I bought it in 2024. We are running full self-drive supervised software 12.6.4. version 11 on the software. This is alright. I got to intervene because it's going into a right turn lane and it's trying to pass this Cybertruck at a red light. Like, come on. One intervention. Bad car. Got about 2.2 miles left. See if we can only have the one intervention. Now this right lane is another right turn only lane. Alright, so didn't try to pass the Cybertruck this time. Good job. Good job, Phoenix. Positioning correctly, and then we got a right hand turn that'll be up ahead after this left hand turn. See how this car gets us positioned for that. on this other GPS. Alright, so should be interesting getting into the parking lot for where we're dropping off. We'll see how this thing navigates through. Through this bike lane area, I guess. Got this right turn. Cars are coming in. We do have a merge lane to use. Alright, flawlessly executed. We will have to get over to the left lane here, but we don't need to be there yet. So I'll let the Tesla decide when it wants to get over there. Got this kombucha from where I got my haircut. Get some probiotics for the stomach, I guess. About 0.2 of a mile to go. Alright, let's see. We got a left turn coming up. Alright, I want to see where we're going to be. Alright, I know where we're at. Looks like it's this first building. I'm gonna have to take over for the parking. Alright, well, this makes it another reason why reversing into spots is good. Because that truck right there, just extra long in that parking spot, and that would make it difficult to reverse out of this spot. Alright. Well, we made it thanks for joining me. We had that one intervention. Till next time, remember, stay driven.